go. So my first stripping tool, a 3D printed block with various size holes in it. That was sent to me by Dan Edwards, and Dan uses these himself. He prints them himself. Several months ago he contacted me and said, I'd like to send you one of these to help you with your wire stripping. We conversed via email. I said no problem. And then he did send me a picture, and I said, you know what would be useful is if you put 2 holes in, so I could screw it down on a piece of wood, hold it firm on my bench. He, I believe, uses a clamp on a piece of wood. And the idea is pretty simple, really. You take your wire, you take the right size hole and you stick it in. That's gonna keep it at a fixed height and horizontal. I don't know how it's going to go on when you get to bends, but we'll give that a try. And I think the idea is, and there'll be a link in the description to a little video of him doing it, so you can hold your blade at a certain level. That variable is taken out of it because it's fixed, and that should make it easier to strip cable. So we'll give that one a try. Thank you very much, Dan. I'll see how that one goes. Okay, well, I've got Dan's wire guide screwed to a piece of wood onto my bench. A little bit of jury rigging. Having watched his video, the idea is to find your right hole, stick it in. That's your guide. Put your blade up to it at the right angle and pull it through. You go. Right. I'm probably not doing this he does it, so let's get a start first of all. Oh well, there's that definitely is a good guide there. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's about only the second time I've used it, so I have to shove it back in. Well, we all like shoving it back in, don't we? Oh, that's definitely got potential. Problem is, I've got a brand new blade in. When you get a brand new blade in, it tends to dig in. It works, does what it says on the tin. Right, hang on. The problem is I'm running out of time now. It's I've got to get ready to go out for my curry. Stephen, Dan, both of you, thank you very much. I've not been able to give this the trial. I should. I'll revisit this. What do I think initially? Well, I think if you're new to wire stripping by knife, it's helpful as a guide. Myself, I've been stripping via knives of all sorts of descriptions for many years. You would say I've got the muscle memory. It's like people who sharpen chisel blades by hand, that they don't need like me, I've got one around here somewhere. A honing guide. They've done it so many times, they've got the muscle memory, they know the angle to do that. That's going to be myself. I really get the feel of it. I think it's got potential. He certainly strips it better than I did it, if I can put the link in the description, because he will have been using it a lot longer than I have. I must admit that when I'm doing it, when I'm stripping it freehand, that swings about a lot, and sometimes your knife just skids off it. I think that's all right. It's got to be all right, or the hand crank one wouldn't have a guide on as well, would it? So a guide has got to do some good. Right, I'm going to say a big thank you again to both of you. I've got a mountain of wire to strip. I've probably got most of it done if I hadn't have stopped and played about making stands, making things. But it's been fun. Anyway, Ian, listen, I've got to go. I've got to get ready to go out for my curry. So catch you all in the next video, and we will revisit this as I get a little bit more experience with it. See you all soon.